Good day and welcome to Fireside with the Chaplain. I've got another good one for you today. The word of the day today is pursue. Pursue what is good. The foundational scripture comes out of 1 Thessalonians 5, chapter 15, where Paul talks with the church of Thessalonica. Make sure no one repays anyone's wrong with wrong, but always pursue what is good for each other and everyone else. Here's something to think about. In a world that rewards quick reactions and justified retaliation, Scripture offers us a countercultural call. Pursue what is good. Now, this is not a passive suggestion or a gentle hope. It is an intentional daily choice that shapes our character and witness. Now, to pursue good is to move forward with purpose, even when circumstances tempt us to stand still or strike back. My favorite author, one of them at least, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, he admonished us in his writing, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." To pursue something means to go after it with focus and determination. You see, goodness does not always come naturally, especially when we are hurt, when we are disappointed, or misunderstood. If we dig a little deeper into Paul's letter, Paul reminds the Thessalonian community, and he reminds us today that goodness is not merely a feeling. It is a practice. We practice goodness by refusing to let wrong define our response. We practice goodness by choosing actions that heal rather than harm. Pursuing good does not ignore injustice or excuse wrongdoing. Instead, it places our trust in God's justice while committing ourselves to God's way. It is under control. It is courage shaped by love. When we pursue what is good for each other and everyone else, we participate in God's redemptive work. You see, turning everyday interactions into sacred opportunities, this is what Paul is admonishing us. Pursue means to follow with intention, determination, and persistence, especially toward what is life-giving, just, and in alignment with the heart of God. When goodness becomes our pursuit, it becomes our posture. Our words soften, our actions build, our presence brings peace. Over time, this pursuit reshapes not only how our relationships are, but also how our own inner life, anchoring us in hope rather than resentment. To pursue what is good is to actively choose Christ-like responses in every situation, rooted in love and sustained by grace. This pursuit reflects God's character, brings healing to relationships, and it forms us into people of enduring faith. Now, you know I've got 3 questions. Here they are. Where are you tempted to respond with retaliation instead of goodness? Number 2, what intentional step can you take today to pursue good in a complex relationship or situation? And then finally, number 3, how might you make daily choices that change if goodness became a primary pursuit of yours? In the world we live in today, we see a necessity to pursue goodness. Pursuing goodness will release some of the anxieties that we have on the inside of us. I encourage you today to think on what is it that you're pursuing and how is it that you're pursuing that thing? Now, there's something I want you to remember if you forget everything I've said, and that is this. What you pursue shapes who you become. Choose goodness and let God do the transforming work within you. The word of the day is pursue. Now, if the word is meaning something to you, if the word is challenging you, if the word is changing you, then I encourage you to do this. Hit the share button Share it to as many people as you possibly can. Here at Focus and Vision Ministries, we believe that one word can change somebody's life. And if it's making a change in yours, help us help others experience that same change. If you have not yet become a partner and invested in Focus and Vision Ministries, there's a link below that you can click on, see what we're doing, see how we're equipping people to thrive. And we would invite you to partner with us, and whatever your financial ability is, help support what we're doing so that we can help people change their lives. Until next time, God be with you and you be well.